Well, here it is. It used to be a 4x6 bandsaw, and now it's a 4x8 bandsaw. Let's get in there a little closer and take a look. The vice jaws were positioned so if the stock was even 1/100th of an inch wider than 6 inches, the rollers would hit the edge of the stock. If you've worked with much aluminum flat bar, you know that the dimensions vary. That fixed jaw was just too far over. Hold on, let's show you how much room there could be between the blade guides, and yet the saw was set up to limit the use of that space. Let's move this blade guide back and measure the gap that's available. As you can see, there's 8.5 inches between those blade guides. Let's move this stock out of the way and show you what was wrong with it, and how I fixed it. Where this fence was previously mounted, wasted nearly 2 inches of cutting room. How ridiculous. It was bolted down here, and there was a through bolt here that you could loosen and swivel the jaw. If I ever have to cut a bunch of metal at an angle, I may regret the change, but I do have other saws. By moving it all the way back off the stock surface and bolting it to the machine, I gained over 2 inches of clamping range. I had to cut it down to not hit the saw and to go around the vertical stop bolt. Because there's a curve here, I had to mount it a little further back than I wanted. I've made plenty of aluminum soft jaws for vices, so it was no big deal to add a soft jaw to this one to make up the difference. That's pretty much it. Just a simple modification to save me a lot of headaches when cutting 6-inch wide aluminum flat bar. Oh, here's another project I did on this saw previously. I took it off the legs and threw them away. Then I mounted it on the end of a long roller table. This allows me to easily feed and sever stock, much more easily than propping on roller stands or, yeesh, using sawhorses.